Hello everybody, my name is HeroicNerd, and today we are reading an interesting one. It's interesting because, well, as you can see, it's called Citizen V. Now, this caught my eye because Citizen V reminded me of V for Vendetta, the famous Alan Moore comic book. If you guys haven't read that one, I recommend you read it. It's relatively cheap and it's freaking phenomenal, you know. But I saw it and I was like, Citizen V, V for Vendetta. But then look at this. Check this out. Look. In a war-torn Europe, liberty and democracy exist mainly as memories. Millions writhe under the cruel heel of an arrogant dictator. That's Hitler. Yet though the hour is dark, a ray of light bursts through the clouds, which have gathered across the face of liberty. Freedom is actually not dead. Because in the occupied territory, there is a man who symbolizes the triumph of democracy. Daily, he works under the very eyes of the brutal secret police. He brings a message of hope to the suffering people in the form of the letter V. V for victory. So then I was like, there's no way. There's no way Alan Moore didn't at some point read this and get inspired, because that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the story of V for Vendetta. Oh Lord, look at that. This man wanted freedom. Swastika, too bad he didn't get his freedom. Well, in a way he did get his freedom. In death there is freedom. There is victory in death, I think. I'm not actually sure. I wasn't there during World War II, but this is nuts. He has the V, he fights for freedom, and he is fighting against a dictator in a war-torn Europe. That's very close to the story of V for Vendetta. But I don't know, let's see. Somewhere in France, May 1940. You know, it seems to me the Jerrys are up to something, or my name isn't Lieutenant John Watkins of this Majesty's Army. Right, old man, they're too quiet. But even then, this man is that Hitler? In the name of the Third Reich, I call upon you to wipe out the Belgian and Dutch. They are our enemies. The world is forward, Sieg Heil. Okay, I'm assuming that's Hitler, and I'm also hoping that this is, you know, further along enough in the video to where I don't get demonetized. The bestial Nazi war machine is hurled against the innocent Low Countries. Low Countries? You mean Europe? Yeah, they're talking about Europe. We're moving up to help our allies, the Belgians and the Dutch. Now for a crack at them Jerrys. Here's where old Adolf gets his. Does he? Is he gonna get his? The grim struggle for supremacy begins as the Allies battle the Nazi hordes. Alright, so this is exposition. New victims of brute force are added to the growing lists. Let's see. Belgians give up the fight. Did that really happen? Holland surrenders. Uh-oh. Looks like he's trying to take over the world. Somebody better stop them. Somebody with an obsession for the letter V. It's no use. We are defeated. We will try to embark at Dunkirk. That's all we can do. Dunkirk. I heard that was a good movie. I never got to see it, though. Never got to see it. Should probably check it out. Lieutenant John Watkins, and for a brave group of volunteers for rearguard duty to cover the retreat to Dunkirk. Is that what that movie is about, Dunkirk? You gotta keep firing, as opposed to not firing. But we can only fire as much as there is ammo. And on the beach at Dunkirk, to the boatsmen, we'll be back someday. What? Is that what happened at Dunkirk? The gallant RAF is in the air day and night driving off the Nazi planes. I heard that's what it's about. It's about one pilot who holds the beach for like days and days without sleeping. Bold English fishermen cross the channel into frail craft to rescue their soldiers. Yeah, easy does it there, old chap. Thanks, mate. Oh, yeah. I love the Brits. I love the way they talk. They're so funny. Lieutenant John Watkins leads his men to the beach. Come on, boys. We've done all that we can. I hopes there's a boat left for us. Step lively, lads. Then, a Nazi Stuka swoops low. Ah, a boat filled with Englishes, aye? Wait, what is that, Australian? What am I doing? Machine gun bullets rake the loaded launch. Oh gosh, he's hit. Lieutenant Watkins is struck. Is Watkins victory? Citizen Victory? Is that who it is? That night, a French fisherman finds the body of John Watkins. Sacre bleu, an Englishman killed at Dunkirk. There were so many, but no. Oh, this one, he's alive. Weeks pass. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Weeks pass out of order. John, dressed as a fisherman, talks to his benefactor. Pierre, my friend, I must go to England. Now I feel stronger than before. Oh, wait, that's... Why is he... Oh, he's disguised as a Frenchman. Pierre, my friend, I must go to England. Now I feel stronger than before. I seem to possess a strange power. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain. Oui, mon brave. I knew you would ask this tonight. We crossed the channel. Only a few hours more and then... When does he become Citizen V? Come on. We're 3 pages in. Come on. An alert. Overcoast Patrol springs into action. Captain, I heard something out there. Right. Sound the boat. Action stations, men. Home at last. Yes, okay. English. Wait, that was it? It was that easy? They escaped? They escaped France that easy? You see, I have brought you safely over. A challenge out in the black of night. Don't move, you two, or you'll be dead men. Ugh. That's not good. Alright, keep them covered while I see what they look like. Oh my god, it's John Watkins! But you're a dead man. A dead man or not, I've come back to fight. Blimey, it is Lieutenant Watkins, eh? Give him what? I thought he was killed. What did you say? One day later, John, I have a job for you. We need a man of courage and skill. Here it is. He's gonna become Citizen V, and he's gonna start victorying all over this place. And skill to go into occupied countries. He must rally the conquered peoples to strike back at the aggressors. There will be great danger. In the fight for liberty and victory, danger is welcome, Captain. Meanwhile, I have an idea. My work will be among the oppressed peoples. I must be one of them. My symbol for them to rally around will be the letter V. V for victory. I will be known as Citizen V. And the mark of Citizen V is ... -V. But why? Why ... -V though? In this uniform, I will exemplify the spirit of victory for freedom. The activities of Citizen V will be in any and every direction towards the stopping of Axis aggression. Yeah, fuck them Axis. See, look! There's a clock tower, just like in V for Vendetta. There's a V written on the wall, just like V for Vendetta. Come on! You admit it, Alan. Fucking admit it. Clocks in high steeples mysteriously stop at 5 minutes after 11, creating an unmistakable V. Wow. Secret hands are raised and finger form the symbol V. In occupied Paris. What is that on this wall? It is nothing, some stupid French trick. You there, what are you in the sacks? And explain what means this V. Nothing, except that Citizen V is officially at work. My god. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. How are you guys feeling about this so far? It's alright. It's cool. Citizen V has struck. Let them teach you to be more courteous to French peasants. A Nazi guard chases an old woman. Get away from this munitions dump, you old crone. It's a munitions dump, eh? That's all Citizen V wants to know. He's good. He's like a saboteur, you know? Oh man. That's kind of cool. All right, it's cool. It's cool that he doesn't have powers. I'm not mad about it because I like it when a hero uses his wits and intelligence to overcome like greater odds. It really speaks to the enduring nature of the human spirit. That's why everybody likes Batman. That night, a guard at the munitions dump gets a surprise. Here's one for you, Dunkirk Fritz. This luminous paint will stand out like a sore thumb when seen from the air. I notified London of this with my secret transmitter. Our planes should be here soon. God, that's brilliant. Soon, British bombers appear. There it is, the V. Oh, he drew a V? Damn it, they didn't show the V. All right, drop a load. A Nazi's ammunition dump is destroyed. Score 1 for Citizen V. Very nice, very, very nice. Meanwhile, in a French home, Oh, those Boches again. They've cut our rations, but Mama, the end is not yet. Who has not heard of the mysterious Monsieur V? The Nazis fear him because he is the omen of the wrath of our people. Yes, Jean. We are beaten but not conquered. This Monsieur V is showing us the way to triumph. What do you think, Raoul? On the day it was blinded, I had a vision, eh? Our armies were defeated, and our cities were ruined. But I saw La Belle France rising again in all her might. France is not dead, nor any of the other countries overrun by the Bolsh. The little family is interrupted by a knock at the door. Oi, who is that? Citizen V stands outside. In his hands, he holds a flashlight. What? He has a V light? Oh my god, that's good. That's fucking good. I bring you courage, all not is lost. Citizen V snaps his light, and now you see who I am, as if the costume wasn't enough. Pass the word to write V's everywhere. V for victory, long live the freedom. Meanwhile, in the middle of their street, another V. The word goes out. V's appear like wildfire, even on the cannons. A Nazi bomber takes off with a big V painted underneath. Donnerwetter. I go mad. I am V crazy. That's right, Hitler. You're fucking gonna get V'd. You're gonna V the shit out of you. One night, a swaggering Nazi colonel struts along a deserted street. A ragged beggar speaks to him. Excellently. Please, a sou for bread. Out of my way. Starving is good enough for you. Oh, you think so, huh? You're not gonna give me free money, huh? Well, then I'll fucking punch you in the face. That's fair. Then a Nazi patrol will probably be along soon, so Citizen V gets going. But oh, I see. He wanted to steal the suit. Citizen V trades clothes with the officer. I did soon crawl into a skunk's hide, but this is necessary. So now I'm Colonel Franz von Warnheit. Von Weinheit. Even to the monocle. Oh, the Nazi. Oh, he did the switcheroo. Take this pig away. I am secretly Citizen V. The beggar had the nerve to touch me. He will be shot at once. Heil Hitler. The dog will be disposed of immediately. Oh my god, brutal. You're just gonna let him shoot the guy? The unsuspecting soldiers cart off the Nazi officer. They're just gonna fucking kill him. I've got a good idea. I think I'll take a trip to Germany. They might like to meet Citizen V. Alright, so finding a German staff car, Citizen V speaks sharply to the driver. Yo, I am on official business. I must return to the fatherland. You will drive me. At your order, Colonel. Yes, alright. Guards, you have to stop the car. The blundering idiots. How dare they stop me? I carry a message for Der Führer himself. 1,000 pardons, Your Excellency. It was merely routine. Please proceed. Also, Heil Hitler. Driver, see that we have no more interruptions. Clearly, he's an American. In Berlin, to the Chancellor an der Wilhelmstrasse. Right. Driver, you are dismissed. Go somewhere and shoot yourself for being a Nazi. I'm Citizen V. Inside, the Chancellor Hitler raves. All I hear is V. So you gotta do something, man. You gotta stop it. Go get the man behind it. Just go do that. Just do that. Soldier, is this room where the Führer is holding council? Yes, I'm gonna tell you where the Führer is, even through extreme security risks. These guys are idiots. Nazis are idiots. They'll get a surprise when they leave. Soon Hitler leaves the council room, and look, the guard, it's a V on his face. Oh, I am going mad, no, for I have gone insane. Later, in Hitler's private garden. Yes, what is it, Colonel? Heil you, I guess. Could you do a great favor for a frontline soldier? Rather speak, I am very busy. I would be happy if you let me have your autograph, Hitler. You're a rat. People need to know that I'm thinking that you're a rat, even though I just asked for your autograph. With pleasure. Thanks. Now here's mine, you baby killer. Did he kill babies? What is the history behind Hitler killing babies? All right, man, I guess I'll see you later. Bye. Then 2 Nazi officers find Hitler. Ach, it is the Fuhrer. On his uniform, it is a V. He hit me with a hammer. It was an iron bar. Citizen V vanishes into the distance to work for the day when men will be again free. Freedom. V. Look at that. Oh, what are those? Is that supposed to be lights? My work has only started. Look at this fucking V. It's a light of V's. He forgot his pants, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. We know where the trail of the fighter for liberty will lead next. Citizen V will appear in the next Daring Comics. Did he? Hold on, I gotta check. Because if there's more of this, I want to read more of this. Okay, Daring Comics 6, 7. Okay, no, this is the only one. They didn't bring back Citizen V? He didn't get a sequel? Are you kidding me? So he didn't kill Hitler, even though he was right next to him. He punched Hitler, but he got his autograph. Was he gonna do something with the autograph? Was he gonna use it to like falsify reports or something? What was he gonna do? That's kind of, I mean, you had a chance to kill Hitler. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. So whoever dies past that point, man, that's on you, V. Citizen V, buddy. It's just weird that a guy named Citizen V, V for victory, would deny himself victory. Easy victory. I don't know. 8 out of 10. I like it. I would like it more if he had pants. I don't understand. I don't. It's just like anybody who's ever prepared for combat war, it's like nobody goes into combat without pants, man. Like you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna get all. There's gonna be sand and all kinds of shit's gonna fuck up your legs. You're gonna get all weak. It's stupid. It's stupid. But that's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's a comic book. People back then liked going without pants. Apparently, the 40s were just like that, dude. People with no pants everywhere, just none, not a single pants. But yeah, no, Citizen V is cool. It's cool. I really like that. I like characters that are like saboteurs. They're like saboteurs, and they're like the Shadow, how he's in the Shadow and he uses like subterfuge to defeat his enemies. I like it. I like it. It's cool. It makes a mockery of evil. It really is pretty good. But yeah, I like the imagery. It's interesting. It's memorable. You know what? Citizen V is a 9 out of 10. He's not perfect. He needs more, but not much more. Is he? Oh, there's so much. It feels almost like a modern comic. It feels like this is a modern comic with modern comic book conventions, but like somehow created or drawn to be Golden Age, like it's mimicking Golden Age. If I didn't find this in an issue of Daring Comics, I would have assumed that it was some kind of modern writer paying homage. But it's not. This was made 1940, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna give him 9 out of 10. Citizen V is pretty good. He's yeah, we're gonna go with 9 out of 10. Citizen V gets high marks. He's entertaining. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10 because I feel the origin is a little weak. I feel that the origins are a little weak. I feel like they could have been stronger. Those first 2 or 3 pages were just a little bit too much war and just nonsensical war drama. They should have been more of like, there needs to be more of like a Marvel moment. Like he gets injured in battle and then they just like his general reassigns him to become Citizen V. Like that don't make no sense. Make him like, you know, he was assassinated by Hitler, but then he survived and he decided to devote his life towards defeating Hitler. Like that would be cool. Like sort of like a ghost or a wraith or some, you know, like it would be cooler if he was created in response to Nazi fascism, and as a result he then, you know, devotes his life to destroying the Nazis. That's more, it would create a more compelling narrative and it would raise the stakes, which would make the story ultimately more fulfilling. Because when he punched Hitler, I wanted that to be personal. If that was personal, I would give it a perfect 10, but it wasn't. That's just his job. That's just his job. His job is he's Citizen V. In the same way that people flip burgers or, you know, do whatever, he punches Hitler. That's his whole thing. So I want it to be more personal. If the stakes were more personal, then it would have a more satisfying conclusion. Then I would have given it a perfect 10. But otherwise, 9 out of 10. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you like Citizen V? Give him a rating from 1 to 10. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that's it for this comic book. If you liked reading this comic with me, if you want to read more comics with me, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, nerds, stay heroic.